Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, man? How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Thank y'all. Hit that like button on the way in. You know, that's all I ask. Hit the like button and make sure y'all subscribe to the page if y'all haven't already, man. Um, I had seen something, bro, that I didn't even know happened until yesterday, but they said it was a couple days ago, and that was pretty much a coach putting their hands on the damn kid, and the kid had to end up being airlifted. This is my understanding of what happened, but this is what I tell y'all. I've been saying it. You feel what I'm saying? I've been saying it. The most dangerous people in this world is an emotional man. Now, to not have enough restraint to just walk away and tell that young man to go on about his business, because I'm pretty sure, it probably had to be something said. Okay. I would like to think that he didn't just up and did it. You know what I'm saying? So there's probably some stuff that was said. But basically, man, I just want to ask the question, what is it so hard to just be nice, bro? It's easy for me. It's easy for me to like people. It's easy for me to talk to people. It's easy for me to get along with people. It's some people that just don't like me for whatever reason. Maybe because I'm very outspoken, right? I say what's on my mind. I'm not going to allow your opinion to be my belief. I'm not going to allow what you think to affect me. So maybe that might not, you know, sit well with a lot of people, but at the end of the day, bro, it's not that damn hard to be good. It's not that hard to raise your child to be good. I think the biggest challenge, man, with kids is that they just want to do what they want to do. And then you keep telling them and reminding them of stuff that they want to do is not cool and all that stuff. But other than that, man, it's not that dang hard. It's a matter of discipline. But for a coach, from the way it sounded like the young man couldn't move. So it's safe to say that this man would never be on the sideline again from coaching. It would never be there again, and I'm okay with that. But the thing about it is, man, these coaches, they have to always be the bigger person. You the adult. So it's safe to say that this man probably won't be getting out no time soon. And I hate to say it, but at the end of the day, that's why I always tell people, bro, you can't be an emotional man. When I see one, I stay away from them. I'm scared of those people. I'm gonna be fairly honest. I might can protect some folks, but if that dude that I'm trying to protect you from is one of those emotional men, nah, I'm running. I got to get up out of here because those are the ones react first, think later. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't deal with those type of folks. So I ain't gonna be able to do too much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Also, there's a lot more games that need to be played, and I'm hearing that a lot of teams like Bessemer, 11U, is saying and this is what I'm hearing from Coach Bill, basically trying to get a game, and they're saying, "Nah, we're not going to play you because we want to play somebody in the top five." Bessemer, bro, cut the hell. If that was really said, bro, please cut it out. Go to the kitchen, find the nearest knife, and cut the bullshit. All right, because first of all, bro, y'all not beating nobody in the top five. Let's just get that out the way. None. All right, none in the top five. So if y'all really want to get to the YNC and all that stuff, bro, and y'all really want to, make it there and get down lower in your ranking and stuff, bro, go ahead and just play them guys, play the Salt Boys, play, one of them teams that's in a 10, like the top 15. Play those teams first, bro, because I don't know if y'all got better. Now, preseason is preseason. Some people may have gotten a little bit more individuals, right? So they may have gotten better. But at the same time, if that's not the case, bro, stay away from everybody that's in the top 5, bro. It's not going to be beneficial. Because we talking about Voodoo, we talk about SED, we talking about Bugatti so far, we talking about DMVU, and we talking about Mac Dolphins. Bro, you're not beating none of them teams. And then I don't even think it'll be close. So unless y'all done got some players that I don't know about or whatever, but yeah, man, y'all go ahead and play them. And if y'all can beat them, bro, then that means that, yeah, then take the next step. See, a lot of these folks, to be honest, they saying this, but I really don't even think they want to play. I really don't think they want to play at all. This is a new form of ducking. Let me say that I want to play these teams that I know I'm not going to play because I may not even travel to go play these folks. Let me say I want to play these teams so I can avoid you because they are teams with lower records, which means that they are they are of higher ranking than I am. So let me say that, and I ain't gonna never get these games, but I just don't want to play you because I'm afraid to lose to you because you a lower seed. But there's no recourse or issue if I play versus a team that's not of a higher ranking. You see what I'm saying? So these folks, bro, strategic ducking has been at an all-time high. I think next year, bro, could be the last year of traveling. Next year could be the last year of travel ball because these folks don't want to listen to nothing. Aza was good. Hey, Bo Crumby was good. TJ was good. He said we taking games in the Capitol. Hey, there's the game right there. If you really want to play, there's a game for you right there, Bessemer. I don't think you want to play. I'm gonna just be flat out honest with you. I just think that you don't want to play versus them because you don't want to lose versus a team that's that's number 10. I just consider number 10. So you're not going to play those type of teams. But it is what it is, bro. That's what you folks want to do. Y'all want to just sit around in Bessemer and play a whole bunch of meaningless games, then that's what you do, bro. That's what you do. I don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? But who am I? I'm just somebody that watches most of the teams, you know what I'm saying, including y'all. I film Bessemer as well. Bessemer is a team, bro. I'm gonna be honest. They are a shell of themselves from last season. But I think if they want to, get back in the mentions, yeah, go ahead and beat some of them top 15 teams, bro. Go ahead and play those teams. It can only help you. It builds your resume. And that's what a lot of these folks don't know, bro. Resume building is really a thing. It's very important. Go ahead, play these teams. You know what I'm saying? Build your resume. And then you can say, well, look, hold on. Point in case, Coach Pop is about to play a team that's ranked number 14 in the YNC, right? They're getting ready to play them folks. Now, are they ranked to me? No. But, it's a team out there in Texas. They are a good local team. Now, if they beat Coach Pop and them, then I will give them the nod. But if they don't, I'm just going to stick with what I've been believing. Now, this is the team, very big, physical. But when it comes to national ball, they kind of shrink. But Coach Pop is getting ready to play the number 14 team. And guess what they're going to say? They're going to say, listen, bro, I didn't play these teams. My resume is this. This team was in the top 15. This team was in the top 15. This team was in the top 15, bro. That's how you build your damn resume. Now, to beat a team that's top 10, bro, that looks good to y'all. That looks good. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, folks they gotta, take what's given to them. They gotta take what's given to them, man. But it is what it is. Hey, anyway, he said Buford by over 40. Woo! Hey, man, listen, I did go to the game, and they are good, bro. They just not as good as they were last year. They are good. They did come back. It's just that the passing game, bro. The passing game just wasn't it, man. It wasn't it. Whatever, number 3, the quarterback he just ran it every time damn near. And I just didn't see that same type of dog in them that I seen last year. And I think they got the ranking from last year, and that's why they were so low, which was the number 5. But hey, man, that's out the window. That's out the window now, man. They literally is gonna lose to Buford. I do have them losing to Buford. Yeah, I just don't see them beating Buford at all. Buford gonna be one of the top. They're gonna stay a top 10 team, by the end of when everything is all said and done, bro. So I got Buford as well. Also, if y'all want to call in, you know what I'm saying? Call in and let me know what it is that y'all think. But listen, I seen my guy, man. I seen Coach spazzing out, man. What the hell is going on? See, that's what I be saying, bro. See, it be coaches, when they win, they want to talk all the most cash stuff. But then when you lose, everything bothers you. Everything affects you. Everything is dramatic, is drama. Now I don't want to talk. Now I don't want, I can't take this. Your criticism is everything now. You're disrespectful. Listen, bro. Take your wins with your losses, bro. Take your wins with your losses. Your scheme was mediocre. Okay? That's it, bro. It's all love at the end of the day, bro. It's only football, bro. We got to lead by example. When you lose, when you win gracefully, talking mess. When you lose gracefully, talking mess. All right? That's how it's been going. That's how it always goes. You feel what I'm saying? Go ahead and chalk that up. Because in all honesty, like I told Rosedale coach, bro, y'all still, punting the damn ball on 4th and 36. Nobody punts anymore. You feel what I'm saying? So look, man, let's win gracefully, lose gracefully. That's it, bro. I don't see a problem with what somebody says, right? Especially if y'all lose, bro. That's the first time y'all lost in a minute, man. Let that go, bro. Y'all good. Y'all good, man. Nobody want to see that on the internet, bro. We want to see just, somebody winning with grace and losing with grace, bro. That's all I can say when it comes to that, bro. All that other stuff, man, I ain't gonna really get too much into it. But shout out to Coach, bro. Shout out to Coach for even being out there, taking the time to go see them kids, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so the other thing that I wanted to talk about before Fanatic come back on, I think, bro, youth football, it created a lot of it's a lot of folks out here. They're being upset, right? Because we are giving a certain child their just due, right? Who've earned it. They're not getting the same. So then sometimes it's creating animosity on the team, which is why sometimes I don't want to do what I'm doing because somebody would think, hey man, you talk about this person, but what about that person? Uh, Bro, I look at impact. What would you do? What would this team be without a specific player? What does this player do on a day in, on a day in, on a day not a day in day out type basis? What is this person doing? If you take this player off of the team, what would this team be, right? And then when you select kids, then somebody else that might be on the team may get upset thinking that their kid don't get to just do, right? These usually be the folks that don't submit nothing. Literally, they don't be submitting nothing. So, like I just look at it like this, bro. Y'all don't know what the next player has been through before we actually get to saying stuff about why we picked this player, not this player. Well, first of all, that player family might be actually taking the time to send and show us footage, show us what they doing, showing their grades, showing accolades, doing their part, right? While other parents are just sitting around thinking that they ain't got to do no work and people are just going to come to them. That's not how it works. I've been saying this the whole time. If you want to get out there and get noticed, guess what you got to do? You have to literally get up off your butt and pick up the phone and send some videos, some clips that you can see. Now, I ain't talking about them videos where they look 100 miles away. You know what I'm saying? You got to squint trying to see what goes on, or they need to circle for you to see where they at. I'm not talking about those videos. I'm talking about clear-cut videos where I ain't got to worry about, trying to see which player you are. It's a clear, concise video showing what you did. Because a lot of people, bro, they complain so much, but they do so little. So if you're one of those parents that's not sending videos and not doing your part, but you're complaining, bro, I'm probably just gonna put you on the other page because that's not fair to the ones that's out there, doing what they supposed to do, and then we're not even acknowledging that. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, DeLeon was good. He said, "What's going on, fellas? Not much, bro. Just in there." So tonight they got rankings, so I ain't gonna even be on too long because I actually want to enjoy the show. I rock with them, right? It's just that the show must go on. You know what I'm saying? If we supposed to be on Thursday, then I'm gonna be on Thursday. And then we were supposed to be doing the pick. I ain't got Micah here, but I think it was my fault because I was supposed to give Micah my picks and I didn't even end up doing it. So I don't know what to say. Right. But let me see. But anyway, bro, I just want to see, man. Hopefully they got it right, bro. Like I don't be as critical or critique. I don't critique. Like if it's right, you know what I'm saying, damn near right. But when I see something that's no, I know they ain't supposed to be there, bro. It's like one of those type of decisions. Then I say something, bro. Other than that, bro, I don't really be caring. Because I think we initially started it just so the rankings, because we showed how the rankings should be. Like we didn't want to, this wasn't something that we wanted to do. It just fell up in our lap, bro. That's really what it is. Cause like we didn't even plan on doing no type of rankings or any of that stuff, man. People, once we did it, people was asking us to do them, so we decided to do them. Now I see people talking about I forgot the guy name. Somebody said something about they letting a bunch of remedial people do rankings and stuff like that. Man, check this out. The people that say that, I can almost guarantee you or assure you that these are the same folks that don't know what's going on, and only thing that they want to know and care about is that their team get ranked. Long as their team get ranked, in a spot that they feel like they should be ranked, then they okay. But after that, everybody else, they got a problem. Let's say you put them one space behind the other, then they gonna get upset. They gonna get upset. Why? Bro, going forward, anybody that complain from this point, bro, I'm just gonna ask them, hey, let me see your top 10. Let me see who you got in there. Because I've seen people that literally lost hella games in a row and then still talking about they should be ranked. Like, bro, we know that you believe that you should still be ranked because first of all, like you're going to be biased towards your own team. It don't matter if you were 1-7, you still gonna feel like you supposed to be ranked. But people are biased. I don't be biased when I come to this, bro. It doesn't matter to me one way or the other. My only thing is give people their flowers while they deserve it. Everybody is not going to stay in the top 10 or whatever it is that we do. Everybody's not going to stay in the top 10 unless they continue to win, right? So long as they are playing the games, and if they're winning now, why not giving them their flowers now? Because they may start losing, and then somebody else may take their place. But if I did it fairly, at least they got their chance to be on a ranking, as opposed to me putting a team that didn't deserve to be in the rankings, that eventually started playing games and earned themselves into the ranking. If I put them in there undeservingly and then they start winning, I'm gonna have to keep them there. But what about the ones that actually worked hard, played these games, doing their thing? You know what I'm saying? Am I supposed to punish them? No, that's not gonna happen. That's why I say you win, you win. You play the tough games. You feel what I'm saying? We put you where you're supposed to be. That's just the bottom line to it. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of time before we put out our rankings and all that, bro, we put it through the rigorous test. We asked so many people what's they thought, you know what I'm saying, before we even show some of the rankings and stuff like that, man. Like, we do our due diligence for sure. That's the one thing that I can guarantee you that we gonna do. Hey, Charlie, was good. Designer says, question. He says, how do you build a platform for your players slash team? Man, to be honest, bro, it really you can start with your IG, build your IG. And if you want to do like the podcasting, start that. Like, you can post your stuff on your podcast. I mean, on your IG. Like, yeah, just build a platform. You could get a videographer, start filming games for y'all. Once the videographer edit it, you know what I'm saying, post it, have people come to your page, liking it, telling people about your page. This is your new page. Follow the page, all that stuff, bro. It's simple, man. It just takes a long time because some people are stubborn. Like, I'll be having a lot of people that come to the page. They are very big supporter, but they just don't follow. You know what I'm saying? They won't follow the page, they won't subscribe to the YouTube, they won't do a lot of stuff. So really, man, Coach Trevon was good, bro. What's good with you? He said, I bet. Yeah, I'm gonna send it. You see Coach T right quick. Hey man, Coach T got an event tonight, man. I was waiting on Fanatic. He should be here any minute. But hey, Coach T, I don't see your Hey, if you can, bro, send me something on the DM, bro, so I can find your page real quick, bro. Already, I'm ready to send the link. Just send me a DM on the Instagram real quick. But yeah, bro, my bad, y'all. He said, let me log in on Instagram. All right, bet. Yeah, but man, like I be trying to help people, bro. I be glad when people ask me, certain stuff, bro. Cause I just be having this knowledge, this information, bro, and I just be, you know what I'm saying, like talking to people, and they don't be listening, and I guess it's gonna take for somebody, right, of a different demographic to tell you the same thing that I've been saying. And you can have a legit head start right now by starting, by just building your page, creating your page name, your team, start putting your players on there. Anytime that y'all do something, make sure y'all tag them kids in there, because I be seeing a lot of folks, they be literally having kids, they be having a lot of people watching that video, but they don't be having the kids, right? And this is teams. And I ain't talking about, like, we talked about it already, but this is teams. You feel what I'm saying? And them folks, literally, bro, don't be, tagging them kids. But I'm like, okay, so if that's not the case, yeah, we get a chance to see who the kids are. But like, what's their IG? Can we follow them after going to the page? Hold on, Brody. I'm on here, but I don't see it. All right, I got you. There you go, bro. I send it to you. But nah, bro. We got to make sure, man. We starting to do all this stuff for these kids, bro. Because like sometimes, bro, you don't know which video gonna go viral. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be the silliest stuff that end up going viral. It be the moment that you think the video go and get a few hundred views, but that mess turn out to be 100K. Like, bro, you don't know what people like. Start tagging them kids. That's the one thing that I be trying to get people to do, bro. Put them kids first and stop putting yourself in the equation, bro. Because I think we've seen now that a lot of these folks.
Yo,
Go ahead.
man, Coach T here, man. Man, this stuff is insane, man.
What happened, bro? What's the latest?
Man, I'm reaching out to these teams trying to set up a game since we don't travel. And the worst thing I could have heard today from a team that ain't won not one game in preseason tell me we ain't good enough.
Damn.
That is blasphemy. That is crazy. That is just right out outrageous. Bessemer, come to the goddamn front.
Uh-oh.
Ain't no goddamn way these folks say we ain't worth the game. And they ain't even won a game.
That's why I asked the question. Were
And
they?
then I said, even if we pull up, he said, nah, we want a top 5 team. Bruh, are you fucking kidding me? Excuse my language. That makes no sense at all.
All right, so what's your process now? Like, how many teams have you got on board? Like,
I
uh,
reached out to Cam, Mac Dolphins. I understand them a little bit. They won a national game in front of their people. You know, they are one of those top teams right now until the rankings drop. But again, everybody talking about, oh, we need to wait till this, we need to wait till that. Bruh, no parent likes to move at last minute. We need to set the date now so everybody can make arrangements to come out there to North Carolina or wherever the hell we need to be. We ain't gotta wait till no middle school kids coming back. We got kids in middle school that can't play ball until middle school over with. That's not gonna stop us from pulling up and playing nobody. This stuff is just outrageous. They letting these rankings get to their head instead of trying to play some good football.
so what do you think should be done?
I think if teams are telling people that they can't play because they not worth it, I think they ass just need to get off the rankings so they
That's
can play a game. Like, just get off the rankings. You just own the rankings for no reason. Ain't no way even an MGR team telling us that we not good enough to play, and you niggas ain't beat nobody. You
Mhm.
niggas got 3 or 4 possibly of the top 10 teams in y'all backyard, and y'all not even playing them. Y'all playing a DMVU, and y'all gonna be at the same location as a Bugatti, and y'all not playing them. Then my boy Man pulled up in preseason on you guys while y'all playing a lower lesser team, Osceola, and asked you for a bump, and you had an excuse then, and they're number 5. So if you want a top 5 team, they right there in your backyard, an hour away from you. That shit makes no sense at all. Y'all niggas gotta stop with y'all antics and whatever the hell y'all got going. Man, we just trying to play football, bro.
So with the way people moving, how long do you see this lasting?
I've been telling people since 9U that this shit got 2 to 3 years left. This got 2 to 3 years left because they just, I don't know what they got going. I don't know what they expect. It don't make sense. So
Yeah.
with all this ranking, ducking, and ranking to get games, this shit ain't gonna last long. Especially this is our last year for most cities anyway, 11U, because a lot of kids will focus on middle school ball next year. So just play the damn game. Everybody wants to say, oh, the Saw Boys ain't doing this, the Saw Boys ain't doing that. Nigga, if I asked for the game, I asked for the game. Mac Dolphins, MGR, Bugatti, all of these niggas before they even got a number. I asked for the game. So stop hitting me with the Saw Boys ain't trying to play football and we trying to take the easy route. Nigga, we trying to play anybody. And there the nigga Rory on here capping, talking about, oh, they trying to play SED. I know without a doubt, if you hit Rollo Angel up and said, we going to pull up to Texas, they going to make room for you on the weekend. You ain't trying to pull up on them, folk, because I know without a doubt, they going to make room for you to pull up in Texas to play the game. Stop it. You want to go play voodoo for a moral victory because your ass going to get popped by 30. And you just want a more victory just so you can say you went to go play the big bad wolf and you came up short, or they cheated you in Atlanta, whatever the case may be. Man, stop the shit, bro. Let's play football. This is our boys' last year for travel ball. Can we just get the damn games so our boys can go out, win, lose, or draw with a nice bang? Stop it, bro. Ain't none of you niggas good enough to call no shots but SED and Voodoo. Just stop it, bro. Like, I don't understand the antics. The only person that said that we could pull up and play them is West Orlando Outlaws. That's the only team that gave me the okay.
Mm.
Other than that, everybody keeps saying, "Oh, y'all not worth playing. Oh, y'all number 10. Oh, we do." So if you below us or not even ranked, it doesn't even matter. Or if you 9 or 8, it don't matter if we play the game or not. Because if you 8, your ass going to play voodoo first round, and you don't want that smoke first round.
But what would you say to folks that might say, man, Coach Javon say that he ain't moving? When
I'm
you was
moving.
at the number 5, that you everybody had to come to you pretty much.
Top
So what do you
five.
say to that?
Top five has a choice of moving. So if you ain't Voodoo, SCD, Mac lost. They're not gonna be 5 after tonight. But Mac, Bugatti, and who else was at number 5 or whatever? Okay, I understand if they want you to move. Heyman, I understand if they want you to move. That's fine and Denny. But 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and on down, you can't make no demands. If a nigga say he gonna pull up on you, you should accept the game because you ain't getting no games. Everybody keeps saying they waiting on Cam Newton. No disrespect, Cam, because I know you watching. But what the hell with Cam Newton? We trying to come and play the damn game.
Hey, I, hey man.
This stuff is getting really out of hand, bro. We just want to play football, man. Like, stop it. That's what's wrong with a lot of these groups. Oh, we got this number. Oh, we got that number. Like Mark said, he's number 1. He's going all over the world to play. It doesn't matter. Just play football. That's it. I'm tired of this. Oh, y'all not worth playing. How the hell we not worth playing in our only loss against a team that you niggas ain't never beat in 6 years? That don't make sense. And we averaging more points than any of you niggas low key.
But what do you say if they say that you ain't playing versus the tough competition, the toughest competition? So you are going to
The,
average
the
damn near
toughest
more.
competition don't want to play. The only two teams that are accepting games is SCD and Voodoo. Everybody else don't want to play the game.
Hey, Wayne said he said don't nobody really want to play y'all, just care about ranking.
We don't care about rankings, bruh. We don't have to be ranked to ask for a game. You can take me off the rankings. I'm still gonna ask for the game.
Hey, Bate said at this point just rematch Voodoo.
Man, that's looking like that's the only move to freaking make. Cause at this point, everybody's got an excuse. Blackhawks, y'all need to stop. Y'all niggas got ranked on Ken and them rankings on the moral victory loss, and y'all shouldn't have be there. I'd rather put Harbor Raiders there that ain't never lost in 3 years. Stop it. Y'all are behind us on Clayton rankings to make it to the YNC. Y'all 11, we 10. So nigga, y'all move to come and play us. Cause we willing to pull up on Bessemer because they 9 to play them. So it's still a top 10 matchup if we go play Bessemer. It's still a good bump.
It's definitely a good bump,
Bro,
but
me and
I'll
TJ
tell you
already
this.
talked about the DMVU game. Y'all worried about something y'all don't need to worry about.
Hey, what he says, I'm sure if you come to DC, DMVU will play y'all.
Me and TJ already talked. It's not about DMVU here. It's about everybody else that we asking to play and ain't trying to play. The game with TJ will happen.
Hey, but hold on. This is why, right here. See, I knew I was heading in the right direction, right? When I specifically said, you know what? I'm going to go into the trenches. I'm going to look at these teams that nobody is really paying attention to that are good. This is exactly why, bro. Because even if you go play those type of teams that people don't really know about, they're not going to give you credit for it. You feel what I'm saying? They're not going to
Yeah.
give you credit for it. So that's why if Harvard area is to come out here and they have a great showing, you know, that's going to put them on a lot of people's radar. To be a team that only lost what no, a team that haven't lost in 3 years, bro. That's a really good, you know,
Bro, you keep saying that y'all came to Ohio. Nigga, y'all went to an event in Ohio instead of just calling us up saying, can we play the game? Everybody knew we wasn't going to be at Northern. We've never been to a hospitality event ever. So stop saying that, bro.
who Dwayne with?
He with the Blackhawks. If y'all wanted the game so bad, we could have played y'all in Ohio, in Cincinnati, not 6 hours away from Indianapolis or 4 hours away from Cincinnati. It didn't make sense when we was already in YNC. And again, like I talked to the fellas in the 11U group, just the same thing Batman said the other night that I've been screaming. All you niggas that think y'all top notch, y'all let New York, OG Ducks, Twin City, whoever the hell the other team was that tried to pull up to YNC, instead of y'all pulling up and playing at the YNC event in front of the world. So y'all didn't want no smoke. Because from top to bottom, it would have been smoke if you would have pulled up and played the smoke at YNC. But y'all didn't go to YNC. Why? Because that's not y'all brand. Y'all AYF team. So I don't want to keep hearing telling us to pull up to an AYF event when we're a YNC team. So
Hold
stop
on.
saying that, bro.
He said he feel like Harbor Raiders would beat the brakes off y'all.
That's fine. We'll see it. Why would you travel to play 12 hours against a whole bunch of no-name teams when you could have went 6 to 8 hours to Alabama and got all the smoke you was looking for? Strategic ducking. It don't make sense. Everybody know in the preseason you need to pull up to YNC to get a number and to have a good showing. Y'all let fucking New York sign up. Come on, bro. Y'all not making no sense. So I'm ignoring the nigga Dwayne Because if you wanted a game when you hit me up when you was in Cleveland, we would have had it set. But ain't
As a
nobody
coach,
traveling 6 hours to Cleveland, and we travel 8 hours to Alabama to play in a YNC event. Thank you. Thank you, Vontae. Can you please tell that nigga again? Cleveland is not considered Cincy or Indiana backyard. Stop it with your non-geographic knowing ass. Looking for clout. Stop it, nigga.
mm. Hey, I seen somebody say something here. Y'all can finish that conversation real quick.
Yeah,
But
I'm
he
just saying,
says,
bro. This dude and his theory is
Leonard
crazy.
Leonard Johnson says Batman a joke. I would like to know why you felt like that. You know, don't just say it. He said he said he says he says no, y'all going to beat Harbor.
It's not about the wins or the losses, my guy. It's about the games being played.
Well, we said we came to play Southfield in Legacy, who both finished ranked. And we don't care about the number.
Man, y'all played Southfield, with Southfield ain't never beat us. Ever. When I was a Firehawks, we beat the brakes off Southfield. That's not even a team that we even care about playing. Southfield ain't never beat Saw Boys. Legacy has lost to Saw Boys the last time they played. You talking about teams that we beat that we don't even care about playing. We playing against Legacy U coming up. So stop it.
Mm. Hey man, he said SED don't want no smoke with Bugatti, man. I think if you ask me, bro, SED and Bugatti is one and the same. They one and the same, bro. They don't travel. They just really go to the YNC, and then they'll play tough games if it's tough games to play there, but they don't really travel. You know, like that's a game I don't see happening at all unless somebody pays for
I
it.
mean, look, I could tell you a little history about NCD. They say they don't travel, right? Last
Mhm.
year, they came to Cam Newton event. They played. Last year, they came and played Mac Dolphins, beat the break off Mac Dolphins, and beat somebody else when they traveled. Why are they traveling again this year? And they already got miles on their engine, and they already beat these teams when they traveled. Pull up to Texas if you want to play them like Legacy did. Legacy went to Texas and played SED. Had no reason going to travel to play them when the last time Legacy beat SED in Texas. So stop it. You got to know the history here with 11U. You
Bro, they literally didn't they hold on, Cam, right? That's where they met him at. That's where they played Brick City at.
Yeah, they played Brick
Yeah,
City. They traveled to play
yeah.
Brick City
And that,
last year.
that don't count to me, bro.
It don't, but nobody else wanted to play SED. That's why the Firehawks played SED.
Yeah, they shouldn't have played SED.
Yeah, we shouldn't. We was asking for DMVU and Mac Dolphins at the time last year. You right, PA.
Says chill, Bill. Don't nobody play no football in Indiana. Says why won't you play anybody then?
You can ask Cam if we ask for y'all to be on the chopping block. Ask you why you ain't accept the game at Cam Newton event so we can lock it in with our parents. That's a question you need to ask yourself. I
So
have
I
the
will ask the question though. Are you guys available? I do know that y'all getting ready to travel to y'all getting ready to travel to go play versus Voodoo. So
for a more
outside
victory loss.
huh?
I said for a more victory game.
Hey man, what how you know the folks don't feel like they can really win?
If you say so, Ken.
Nah, I'm serious, bro. Cause like some of these folks really feel like they have a legit chance at winning, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And then the other thing too, they may not have thought because you said why they ain't come out, they ain't do this, bro. They probably didn't know that they was gonna be as good as they were.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying? So it probably wasn't in their plans. But
And you
now that they see that they are good, they can compete with the best of them. You know, as far as in the rankings, when they play versus the DMVU, they like, oh shoot, let me go ahead and try to give them a shot.
for,
Oh,
for
even though
sure.
I don't do the triangle theories, y'all know that because DMVU, right? To me, in my opinion, it was a close game. It just got out of hand at the last minute or whatever, last 5 minutes of the game. So they probably like, oh, we only lost by 3. I feel like we can give Voodoo a real legit shot, bro. That can be what it is.
For sure. I respect them even going to play Voodoo because a lot of people ain't even gonna play them folks. But at the same time, though, it's like, bruh, you keep worrying about what we doing, and like you ain't traveled to play nobody. We went to Alabama, y'all went to Cleveland. And look, he said we going UTN. I can guarantee if we at UTN, it's a better competition game than y'all going to AYF where the shit is nobody there to play. Who y'all going to play at AYF? Southfield again? That's it. You not going to AYF to play nobody. AYF has nobody in there. Everybody in AYF we didn't already beat this year. The O, the City Coats, we about to beat Legacy, and Southfield. And West Baltimore Ravens. Them are the 5 teams in D1 division and AYF. Those are nobodies. Stop it.
Wow.
Stop it. You going to play an AYF division that we already didn't beat all of them folk, and we're about to knock off Legacy. So stop it. It's no point of us going AYF because we didn't already beat all them folk. You're going to play nobody in AYF. Nobody. The best 2 teams from AYF went to YNC.
All right, so you say that, but who's at at TNU?
We better than all of them. Better
No,
competition.
I'm saying, but you said that, so you basically just shut down they level of competition. So what about the competition that will be in in TNU?
I can't know because I don't know who going to TNU or UTN. I really don't know who's going to show up. You know, everybody, that's their last resort. You know what I mean? So I can't say that. But right now, you got Bessemer, you got Eastside Babies, you got Osceola. You have all of them same caliber teams that's
Oh
going to
yeah,
get
I
an
still them
AYF.
good. They're a good team.
So it just, and like I said, it really doesn't matter. But the only thing that's going to solve the YNC thing is if Clayton end up taking 10 teams. Yes, I'm saying
I
UTN is
think that'll
better
be
than
the best
AYF.
bet. That would be, especially being that a lot of teams may not even be there next year. So yeah, that'd be a good look, bro.
Yeah, so
That'd be a good look. Yeah.
I'm not tripping on the UTN jokes because we don't know who's going to be there, and that's not even the radar. We just trying to play football.
Hey, like Hen said, if you a national team, my guy with AK boy, if you a national team and worried about national rankings, traveling should be expected no matter what number you're ranked.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
See, these folks don't believe in themselves. That's what I really take from it. You don't believe. You don't. He
Bro,
says you ain't played none of them this year.
yes, we have. What are you talking about? We just beat the brakes off the O. We beat the brakes off the City Coats. Next on the list is Legacy, and Southfield won't play us.
What are they saying?
We're too good to play.
Oh wow. Damn, that's unbeknown to a team like Southfield. So
Southfield,
Southfield.
I've been on Damon Patton bumpers since January. They will not play us.
Hey, so he's saying TNU is better than AYL.
Right now, they are even. They are even with the competition right now.
Well, teams get better, man.
We don't look,
like
and it's a thing. We don't even have no 7-1 kids on our team because the 7-1 kid we had on our team, Deke Spoonmore, he went to Voodoo. We can go AYF, but that's not the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares about AYF? I've been saying it for years.
Hey, you damn near. Hey, listen. Matter of fact, I damn near want you to go AYF, bruh. You keep saying that you gonna beat the AYF and you can do this.
Once we beat
AYF.
Legacy,
I damn near want you to go.
Once we beat Legacy, it's all you wrote. It's all she wrote.
Hey, what I'm saying is it's a different thing, different animal when it comes to when it comes
Florida.
to playoffs.
Yeah. There's no playoff at AYFs, Ken. Every D1 team has no regional. They have a free walk. Only regionals that they have are for D2. I know it all, Ken. They don't have a regionals for AYF. The team that we're playing in our region that's going D1 AYF, the O, City Coats, Southfield, and Legacy, they're all going to get a free ride to the playoffs. I mean, to December in the Nationals in December.
Okay, I'm saying okay. So if you feel like y'all gonna run through them, just go ahead and go through the process, whatever it is they
It
got to
might be
do.
too late. I don't know if it's too late.
Oh well, I mean, if that's the case, then I get you, but I just think that based on what you're saying, if you feel like they don't had no level of competition for you that could compete with y'all, I think you should go in there.
There's no
'Cause
state.
I would be very intrigued.
There, okay, I like that. I'm gonna have to talk to the guys. But there's no state in AYF in the Midwest because there's one D1 team in Indiana. There's one D1 team in Ohio. There's one D1 team in St. Louis. There's one D1 team in Michigan. There's one D team in Illinois. There's no states, my guy.
See, like even PA says couldn't win AYF with the 7-1 cutoff. He says, chill, Bill. Says you have no leg to stand on and you never won anything.
We've never been in AYF but our 8U year, and we decided to go D2 YNC. We could have went AYF our 8U year. We decided to go D2 YNC when they had the opportunity. Because that was the first time that they had it, they presented that. So we went D2 YNC.
Mm-hmm.
So what states is there in Ohio? Because everybody's going D2. You can't tell me what I know on 11U. The Legacy, they are traveling to play all these other teams. Don't get me wrong. They have a great schedule. Legacy has a great AYF schedule. They're going to play the O in St. Louis. They play the City Coats. I think they're going to go to Michigan and play the Southfield. Don't get me wrong. They have a nice schedule because the AYF, it has good teams in our region that they can play. But we already played those teams. I'm not from Ohio, bro.
Deshaun, he says, so how you gonna say it's better comp there when you don't even know who's gonna be there?
We already beat the AYF comp. Next is Blackhawks and who else? Westside Baltimore.
Damn.
Fred, you want us to come to Miami?
That man say you won't even make YNC.
Okay.
He says, we ain't see you play nobody. He says, but Voodoo, and you left with a black eye and one less player on your roster. Man, that man is throwing shots, coach.
Exactly. He just looking for clout.
Sheesh.
The O just didn't travel to AYF. They just didn't travel. They wasn't outside last year. They didn't go to nationals last year, but they still won a state last year. Because it was the Exotic Dogs that went instead of the O. And Exotic Dogs lost to the O in the championship in AYF. But since the O backed out, the Exotic Dogs went. I know all the history, bro. You can't throw nothing at me.
Robert says, wow, Southfield said that. He said he'd be lying.
Well, ask him why we ain't played the game. Ask Damon Patton why we ain't played the game.
They said come to St. Louis and prove it.
Man, we already beat them folk. We just beat them folk 2 weeks ago.
He said Batman and Robin was on.
Here go a little fact for y'all for the St. Louis teams. I am 10-0 in St. Louis. They have never beat me with the Indy Firehawks. I'm 10-0. Never beat me. 10-0 in St. Louis.
Damn.
Bro, we about to smack Legacy in a couple weeks. Legacy lost to Sawboys last. This shit got way better. We gonna beat Legacy ass in 2 weeks. Legacy ain't say we ducking them. Did you not see them remove a post on Facebook? Did you not see them remove a post on Facebook? They removed that motherfucker because I got on their butt.
Deshaun said you still got to win your state, man. Says y'all play.
No, you don't got to win your state, bro. No, I asked to play the Mac Dolphins. He told me that he don't know if they can play yet because they waiting for their middle school kids to see when they last game of their Super Bowl for middle school. That's too late to wait on somebody. Just say, yeah, we'll play, whether our middle school kids are there or not, and we would have pulled up.
So so overall though, you don't believe they do?
Who?
That they want to play?
I don't believe they want to do because if I got kids in middle school ball right now, I'm still trying to set the game up. I ain't worried about they championship or not.
Why was
We
none of them last year then? He says, oh, so they basically saying like the team that you named wasn't AYF.
They are AYF, bro. I know every AYF team. Did you just see
Yeah.
the? Did you see Exotic Dogs don't even have a team no more? The O beat the Exotics in the Super Bowl, but they ain't traveled. I just said that. I know the history, bro. I'm 11U guru.
Hey, so all right, since you the 11U guru, man, I just want to get your forecast, man. What you think them Rays gonna look like, man?
I think
I see.
everybody. I think
I'm gonna only go with top 10. What you think that they look like?
Voodoo, SED, Bugatti, DMVU, um, and after that, I really don't know. I don't know how it's gonna flip because Mac lost, Walk Down lost, and YFN won. So YFN should move inside the top 10 because they was 12. I mean, they was 12, ranked 12. Blackhawks lost to DMVU. They lost. They was 11. So they should bump down, not up.
Mike, he with the Saw Boys. I go Ferrari Fred. He says, "Come to Miami with your
Look, did he
11."
just say that? He not lying, bro. They beat the Exotic the year before in regionals. We beat Exotic in regionals. We decided not to go.
Hey man, snuff all that, bro. He said Ferrari Fred just said, "Come to Miami with your 11U team." That's the invitation right there, brother.
So, again, hit my DM and let's make it work. Because then y'all say y'all going to Cam. Then y'all just tell Voodoo to pull up on y'all at Cam Newton. Nigga will pull up on y'all at Cam Newton.
Uh-oh. Hey, so
YFN, we will pull up on y'all ass at Cam Newton because Mac Dolphin said YFN wanted Mac Dolphins at Cam Newton. No, nigga, we take the game. Lock it in now so I can tell Cam that we on the way. Rory.
hey man, let's see what he say.
Rory.
They just
Tell
started.
Cam that we'll be there to play y'all. Rory, since y'all wanted Voodoo.
What'd he say? He says they started last year. D1 says team going straight to nationals.
Yes, I know all of this, bro. Blackhawks, can we get y'all the second game at Cam Newton event? Big dog. Cam, tap in.
Hey, he say you won't beat the Elite Boys or Legacy or Southfield.
He said, now see everybody trying to make a dollar, bro. Fuck the dollar. Can we play the game? Now y'all not going to see one in. Cam don't want to make it right. Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God. It's about the dollar. Oh my God.
Hey, what? Damn. Ah, man.
All right, Rory. We'll come to Miami. Can you split the gate? This is about money. Rory, we'll come to Miami. Can you split the gate? Hit my DM, brother.
Saw Boys was better last year. Man, hey, Mike thought y'all was better last year, bro.
Whatever
Designer
he say.
said, go ahead.
Whatever he say. If they better than last year, okay, who cares?
Designer says Exotic don't even don't even got a team no more. The O beat the Exotic in the Super Bowl. He says, but ain't traveled after.
I just said all this, Ken.
Yeah. Hey man, just trying to get
All
all
right.
this.
I'm gonna hit you after this, bro. For Rory. If we can split the gate, we'll pull up to Miami whenever you want it. We got a bye week. Well, we playing the California team on our bye week. But October 25th, 26th, lock it in, man.
So I want to see, man. We got a date. We got a date or not, man? He says he not lying, bro. And they beat Exotic last year.
Hey, TJ, chill. I'll be off by then.
He
Chill,
said half.
TJ.
Yeah, I ain't got too much longer. He said half of the 11U team going to YNC have played in AYF Nationals.
I know that. I'm not taking nothing from them. I know Mac Dolphins and DMVU is a good team. I ain't taking nothing from them.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. I want to see that game. I want to see y'all play versus YFN. Y'all kind of in the same boat, to be honest, bro.
We are.
Y'all definitely in that same boat, bro. I want to see y'all play. That'll
Ask
be
the
a
big
good
dog
game.
Clayton. Did I ask can we get YFN too? I didn't ask all the big dogs. Can we get these teams?
Yeah, he said come to Miami, bro.
I told him I'm
So,
hitting DM after this.
hey, yeah. What did he say? We would play in DC. He said the day after y'all play DMVU.
How do you even know that that's going? Never mind. TJ, I'll call your line later, bro.
Hey, damn, bro. I gotta play. I didn't think I was gonna have to play matchmaker on this one, man. I ain't, I thought y'all was gonna be able to come to a civil, understanding, situation or whatever where y'all can be like, I bet. Okay, Cam. All right, cool. I'm gonna go to Cam, you go to Cam, and we'll play there or something, bro.
Ken,
It seemed like
Ken,
y'all just playing ring
it's
around the
about the
road.
it's about the money, Ken.
Hey, man, see, look, bro. Y'all know how I feel. I don't give a damn. If the kids, if the kids benefit, I get it. If not, I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Dwayne, stop talking to me. We going to play YFN. It doesn't even matter.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
over.
I
It's
don't
over.
be. What did he say? Bill says. Tyler says, Bill, go get you 2 top games in Florida. He says, will y'all? We say,
He basically asking, will TJ go 2-0 next week?
oh, will TJ go 2-0? They have they have a good chance. They have a good chance, man. That's the one thing I'm gonna say. It depends on which coach TJ come out there. Is it the stubborn coach TJ, or is it the coach TJ that catch on a little late and then find out the sauce? I don't know. Or is the one that just making that just sharp with the plays right away? Because I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be hard to stop that pass game. It's gonna be hard
I
to stop
think
the pass game,
I
and
think
they gotta run.
DMVU matches up good with anybody, pass or run. I just
Yeah,
think,
yeah, yeah,
like you
yeah, yeah.
said, that I just think, like you said, depending on what TJ we get.
Yeah, that's what it depend on. He says when we beat the MV to sleep next week, what y'all going to say? Great win.
Great win.
Great win. You know what
And
I'm
if y'all
saying?
beat DMVU, then
Put
I
y'all in
believe
that,
top 6.
yeah, put y'all in that top 5, bruh.
Yeah, for sure.
You know? Now I can say that. Then I can say that y'all earned it. Y'all got 2, good wins. But then when is y'all gonna go see them Voodoo? They told y'all they got an open invitation. And if y'all listen, if y'all want to, I'll play Mason. I'll be him for a minute. I'll make the damn game. I'll go talk to Coach Batman. Hey, Coach Batman, what day you got open? All right, bet. Okay, listen, man. YFN, they ready to play for this time or whatever. Other than that, y'all just want to wait to nationals.
Yeah.
You know what
Vontae, that
I'm
is
saying?
16 hours for us to go to Miami. So, Fred, we got to talk about the gate for 16 hours. At least get us a goddamn van or something. But we'll make it happen because 16 hours is a lot to go up on Saturday and come back Sunday. You know what I mean? That's a lot of action for our parents during school. But we can see what happens.
Hey man, nah, bro. I'm not going with no ambiguity, bro. All right, I'm sick of the ambiguity. If you're unfamiliar with that, this is a word that you can take. Uncertainty. It means uncertain, unsure. Okay. I need hardcore facts, bro. I don't want to hear no beating around the bush. All that, bro. Do we got the game?
I'm gonna call him after this live, Ken.
All right, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, YFN needs some work. Y'all
We
need
need
some
some work.
work. Make it work.
The reason why I brought up the money, Fred, because you said Cam ain't trying to make it right. That's the only reason why I brought up the money, bro. I don't care about the money either, but you said out your own mouth that Cam ain't trying to make it work. What ain't Cam talking about? Because I talked to Cam. Everybody giving him the run around just like y'all giving me the run around. Because he said he not paying for nobody to make it this year. Which, like I told him on the phone, how you gonna start a relationship
You
off
messed
tricking?
up, my guy. You messed up.
You
Cam
started off tricking.
should have
Now
got me, bro.
you don't want to trick now. Now everybody turning you down.
Yeah, hey man, you keep her how you get her.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what it is, man. And I hate to say it, brother. You pay for it, and then you're trying to not pay for it, and now you think it's free. Because you paid the first time.
Rory, why you ain't get my man Heyman the game when he actually during preseason when he pulled up on you at halftime in the middle of Osceola game? Can you answer that one? Why you ain't play West Orlando? What was the jitters of then? They five. They five on YNC rankings. You said you want a top 5 team. They in your backyard. Why you ain't playing them or Bugatti? Top 5 and top 4. Rory, why ain't you playing them? You said you want a top 5 team. They all in your backyard, but you gonna be at the same location Bugatti gonna be at, and TJ got to come play 2 games, and y'all playing 1 game. It don't make sense.
Yeah, man. I would like to see how y'all moving. He said, I promise you, they don't have a chance. He said, we got to go top 5. Hey, listen, man. I'm glad y'all playing the game, but
Y'all ain't try to play Heyman.
for
Do not
me,
make my boy get on here. Do not make my boy Heyman get on here. He was waiting for you to say that the other night when you was on here capping.
so hold on, wait. Let me make sure I heard clear. So you mean to tell me them dogs called Orlando Outlaws been trying to play YFN and they been ducking the smoke? What's going on? I'm trying to make sure I understand, bruh.
He ducking the smoke. My
Oh,
boy,
nah,
my
not
boy Heyman pulled up at the Osceola game and he down the street, and they said they ain't trying to play at the moment. But now they top 5 and you still ain't playing them.
He said, okay, make it happen outside of GA.
He talking about voodoo.
Outside of, I don't know, bruh. Hey man, they say number one, no move.
Tyler, I'm gonna hit him up after this thing, and I'm gonna see what they talking about. It ain't got to be about no money with me. If we can make the game happen and the parents is happy, we gonna pull up on them folks.
He says, he's Michael Beeman said, hey Ken, we ain't here to be checking a dictionary. Hey man, listen, I just want y'all to get something, from me each live. You see what I'm saying? So when them folks up there talking, man, and you don't know something, you just let them know, man. It's a lot of ambiguity in there. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of uncertainty within that
What you doing,
question
Vito?
that you just asked me.
Thank
All right. So, we gonna make sure we got the most bougiest, sophisticated, ghettoest goddamn people in this chat, bro. That's what we gonna do. You
Right,
feel
he
me?
ain't gotta believe it. I
We
can
gonna
just
whoop
put
them on the
my boy
street
man
and
on here.
corporate. What'd you say?
I was reading the comment. Go ahead. I was reading the
He
comment.
said, just get here. You want the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I don't know. Y'all gotta
I'm gonna call him after this. There's no point of
y'all
going
gotta
back
be
and
in the
forth.
middle of that. He
Yeah, I'm
said,
gonna
I
call
never
him after this.
said nothing about no money. Said you jumped there.
So what ain't Cam making sense?
You want the game, get to Miami, man. He said, ain't nobody. He said, we trying to play. So
I get it. I'm gonna call you after this, Fred. I ain't even replying back to that.
U Sports, he said it would be the last of my worries. Tyler says, forget all the talking. He says, y'all pulling up on them or not, Bill.
We're gonna call him after the game, after this live.
All right. Let me see. Vontae says, damn, Bill, he was saying outside of Georgia. Now he's back saying Miami. You pissed him off. Nah, that was for
voodoo.
Hey, Ferrari said, Ken, if you believe that, he says, I'm not watching the show no more, man. You think he ducking this? Hey, I ain't say that. I'm asking him. I ain't saying nothing.
Dang, I'm
I
mad I
keep
can't
hearing,
even
I keep
comment.
seeing you say, "All right, get down here." Basically, like, yeah, we got a game for you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Tyler, can you tag Heyman? Tyler, tag Heyman for me. I'm gonna bring him to the front and center.
you said
Michael Beeman, can you tag Heyman for me?
free game, get here. Vontae Sale. Oh, okay, my bad. But nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a game. That's a game that I feel definitely can get made, bro. I'm pretty sure that you're gonna probably want another game, you know, if you decide to go out there. But you damn near ain't got no choice, bruh. Now I can see whatever else you trying to work out, you know what I'm saying, for a little whatever behind the scene, but gotta go out there, bruh. Put
I
Bugatti on there. Now I'm not sure about Bugatti because Bugatti, bro, I don't know. They moving a little, so I'm not sure about them. But are you trying to just go just to play them, or are you trying to get two?
It only makes sense if we play 2 games. So I'm gonna hit my boy Heyman up, see if he wants the second game. And then YFN, y'all can play us and West Orlando Outlaws. I'm gonna set it up. My boy Heyman want the smoke.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Tim? Coach Tim, what's good? What's the word, man? So that puts the Blackhawks out the way then. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
That's somebody you don't want to play now.
Heyman, my boy. I'm gonna hit your
What is
line after this.
Heyman in here? What he say? He said, bro, I'm watching the YNC live right now, man. Hey, bro, get up out of here then, bro. No, the show don't stop. He said we trying to play Bugatti too. Also, what's up with Bugatti, bro? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. It feels like a lot of people that been saying that it's basically kind of hard to play a game versus Bugatti. They don't want to play nobody. This is what I'm hearing. You feel what I'm saying? This is what I'm hearing.
Niggas trying to stay on the opposite side so they ain't gotta see voodoo.
Right. Now I get it. It's we trying to play Bugatti too. He says tell West Orlando to line it up. Um what did he say? Said MGR whole park went to Orlando to play Woj. He says they don't have 11U team, so we tried to get a game with Orlando Outlaws in PvP. Nobody wanted to pull up, so he says so we came to their city and couldn't get a game. Man, bro, it'd be too many stories, bro. I'm a damn near have to do a Florida day. I want each of these coaches to sit on the damn panel wherever they at, and we gonna talk about why these games are not made and played because I be hearing too many stories where folks is talking about why the game isn't made or played, and I don't know who the hell to believe because everybody sound convincing. You feel what I'm saying? They do. So it is what it is, bro. But anyway, man, I ain't got too much more, bro. I ain't planning on being here all day, man. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna tap in with y'all.
Yeah, so man, I'm gonna hit this guy Fred Rari up after this live and see what we can cook up, man. Cause I'm
Yes,
tired of all
sir,
the
man.
excuses.
Definitely make it happen.
And Bessemer, you motherfucker, you suckers, boy. Oh my God, I can't believe y'all. I really can't believe what Bessemer told me today.
Yeah, Bessemer ain't got a leg to stand on, bro. I think they just don't wanna. They don't want to take no more losses, man. So they probably playing in a league, bro.
That's what
Those.
he said, but he said he only want to play Mac Dolphins or a top 5 team
But you
when you're
don't get.
9.
Yeah, you don't get to talk like that though.
Yeah, so
Yeah. So
it's all
yeah,
right.
man. But all right, hey, bro, y'all be easy, man. I see y'all Sunday. I see y'all Sunday, man. Thank
I
y'all for tuning in.
appreciate it.
Hit that like button on the way.